lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Earthquakes and the Bacon. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, still ranging back.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he is out on the tag. Rafael Devers the next to bat. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Devers.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate here is
30.
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. Sinker misses, ball 4.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And it's fouled away.
Tatis Jr.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting
Stepping
fourth,
in now, Jesse
the
Winker.
left fielder.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. To the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he got him to chase after a bad one there, 2-2.
After giving up back-to-back hits on 2 pitches, nice to see him nibble outside the zone to get that swinging strike.
And a good sinker there
Batting
gets him
sixth,
swinging for the first
the
out.
first baseman, Freddie
And it
Freeman.
for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So 2 out,
Batting
nobody
seven,
on. And
the
in the
second
bat is
baseman,
Trey Turner.
Trey
Popped him up.
Turner.
Guerrero is there. And that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
At the plate,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that misses, 2-1. sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting eighth.
Into the box
The
now,
catcher,
Salvador
number 13.
Perez.
Salvador
Hard sinker misses
Perez.
2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He froze him on the fastball there.
Your attention,
Salvador
please.
Perez
Now
becomes the
coming in to
first out of the
hit.
inning. Max Muncy will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next is Fernando
Now batting,
Tatis Jr.
shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tatis Jr.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Standing in now, Rafael Devers. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Christian
attention,
Javier,
please.
a 6'1"
Now
right-hander, will be the one to get the
Christian
call from the bullpen here.
Javier.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit softly down the line at first. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Lifted in the air to center. Trout is right there, 1 down. So stepping
Batting
in
ninth,
is Dustin
the
May.
pitcher. Ladies and
Shohei
gentlemen,
Ohtani will
your
come on as a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter to try and make
Now
an
coming
impact
into
with
pinch
1
hit.
away.
Shohei Ohtani.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So the bases
center
are empty
fielder,
with 2
number
gone
27.
now. And that brings up
Mike
Mike Trout.
Trout.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. Into the box,
The right fielder,
Bryce
number
Harper.
3.
And a half-hearted
Right.
swing there as they tie him up
Harper.
inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he fouls this one off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. He's there and records the 1st out.
The left
Now
fielder,
1
number
down with
30.
the bases empty.
Kyle
And in to hit next will be
Tucker.
the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Base is empty, 2
Now batting,
away, and that'll bring
the
up
right
the
fielder,
former American League Rookie
Aaron
of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the
Your
Chris
attention,
Sale,
please.
a lefty standing
Now
6'6", takes
Chris
over the pitching duties here.
Sale.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. This will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and
The
there's
left
one
fielder,
away.
number 33.
One out,
Jesse
base is empty, and next to bat will be
Winker.
Jesse Winker. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador
Salvador.
Perez. 2 outs already on the K this
Perez.
inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the... All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. No one on with 1
The
down.
catcher,
And
number
up next,
13,
the former World
Salvador
Series hero, Salvador Perez. A ball and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to
The
be
pitcher,
diving
number
and leaning
49.
out over that thing.
Chris,
Got him to
your
go down
attention,
swinging
please.
there. Salvador
Pinch hitting.
Perez goes down for
Jorge
out number 2 in the
Soler.
top half. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
Ladies
Emmanuel
and gentlemen,
Clase, a
your
6'2"
attention,
right-hander, jogs in
Now
to take
pitching.
over on the mound.
Emmanuel Clase.
Set. Here's the 3-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Trey Turner. A 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes. Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Into the box
Now
now.
batting.
Shohei Ohtani
The right fielder.
in the air to right center and
Shohei
carrying well. Way back there now.
Ohtani.
And gone. Home run. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Outside, 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Bryce
Right.
Harper. Fooled with
Harper.
a curveball
1
and
there,
2.
and it's strike 2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And that'll bring up Fernando
Now
Tatis
batting,
Jr. He
shortstop,
went down on strikes in his
Fernando
last at-bat.
Tatis.
And a
One ball,
curveball's buying that
Jr.
time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
Stepping
number
up
33.
is Jesse Winker. He's
Jesse.
1 for 2 in this one. Swing
Winker.
and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Into the box,
Fernando
Tatis Jr.
Jr.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting,
Here now is
third
Rafael Devers.
Rafael
1 for 2 with a solo
Devers.
shot that came back in the first inning. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Up next, Mike Trout
The
trying
center
here to
fielder,
plate the
number
tying
27.
run from second.
Mike
Gets
Trout.
him to swing and miss there. 3-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Striding in
Now
is
batting,
Kyle Tucker,
left fielder,
trying to bring in the
Kyle
tying run from third
Tucker.
here. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah, you've heard the saying stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
In now, Aaron Judge. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a new pitcher
Vladimir
set to take
Guerrero
over now, and here
Jr.
he is.
Your
the
attention, please.
fireballing left-hander
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman.
Aroldis.
Stepping in now,
Chapman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Now
The
to the
catcher,
plate here
number
is
13.
Salvador Perez.
Salvador
He's 0 for 2 thus
Perez.
far in this one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Your
Kike
attention,
Hernandez
please.
will look to provide
Now
a little
coming in to
two-out
pinch hit,
thunder off the bench
Kike
as he'll hit with a runner at
Hernandez.
second and 2 away. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right, and that is off the wall. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run
Now
comes
batting,
across to
second
score.
baseman,
So
Ketel
now to the plate, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Ladies
David
and gentlemen,
Bednar enters
your
from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
to do the pitching.
Now pitching,
And up
David
steps Salvador Perez.
Bednar.
He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff
The
walk
first
to get the
baseman, number
home half
5,
of the 5th underway.
Freddie.
Swing and a
One
miss.
ball,
He ran that
two
in
strikes.
on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now into the box
Now
is
batting,
Trey Turner.
the second
Comes
baseman.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Turner.
Ball
I got
3.
3 and 2.
3 and 2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another full count pitch home.
Ball
But he
4.
won't
Take your
draw a
base.
throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with
batting,
1 away.
the third
The
baseman,
3-1.
Raphael.
And he misses
Ball 4, take your
again.
base.
Ball
Devers.
4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Your
Kike
attention,
Hernandez
please.
will grab a
Now
bat and hit
coming
for the
into
pitcher
pinch
here.
hitter, Kike.
He's set. Here comes the
Hernandez.
1-1. 1 and
I got
2.
the count 1 and 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball
Oh,
up the
that's
middle
out.
the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball
The
the
center
other way to
fielder,
keep you
number
back on.
27.
So it was a
Mike.
strikeout swinging.
The count is
Kike
ball
Hernandez
3 and 2.
becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Lined into right, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they
The right
remain
fielder,
loaded
number
here with
3,
2 away.
Bryce
At the plate now, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, well, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis
2-2
Jr.
the count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Trout's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Your
James
attention,
Karinchak
please.
takes over to
Now
start the
pitching.
6th inning on the mound.
Jay.
Top half of the 6th
Karinchak.
about to get started, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Count full.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And stepping in, Raphael Devers.
Now batting,
He'll be looking
third
for
baseman,
something he could drive into the
Raphael
gap and drive home
Devers.
that tying run from first. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 2-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a line drive. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder,
At the
number
plate,
27.
Mike Trout.
Mike
1-2 now as that
Trout.
one's fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
26
your
will take the
attention,
ball
please.
now is the new pitcher.
Now pitching, number 26.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
The
down.
right fielder, number 99.
Now to bat, Aaron
Aaron
Judge. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Popped him up. Freeman is under it. 2 gone. Next to dig in,
Now
Vladimir
batting,
Guerrero
the first
Jr.
baseman,
struck out in his
Vladimir
last trip to the
Guerrero
plate.
Jr.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching,
save situation on
Aroldis
tap, they'll hand the ball
Chapman.
over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is there, and he has it for the first down. Next, here is
The catcher,
Salvador
number 13.
Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here
Salvador
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Perez.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2
3
counts
balls,
are
2
usually a
strikes.
time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are
Now
2
batting.
away now.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Now a foul tip that's held on
Freeman.
to at the
Count is
plate,
1
and the
and
count
2.
moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 15-13, the final tally in this one. Puerto Rico posted 15 runs in this one. David Bednar earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.